What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the humble internet? My name is Ryan, a.k.a. Ryman, and I welcome you to the Ryman Empire. We're back again in Valkyria Chronicles. Not World War II, because frankly, I love this shit. I'm loving it. Last time on Valkyria Chronicles, we lost Brule, the war officially kicked off, we made our epic speech on how we will return. And now a question has been rattling around in my brain. The giant has been awoken into this war, into this new conflict of not Europe, not World War II. Do we end up becoming the monsters we set out to destroy in order to liberate our home? Let's find out together! I'm pressing wrong buttons. Where the hell are we? Vassal, urban warfare. Looks like we got a fair share of story to get through before we actually reach... Excuse me, I apologize. Before we actually reach our level. So let's get this underway. Yes, I want to view the episode.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Oh, okay.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
So what you're telling me is they set out a quick war, if I may be so bold.
Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
So we're looking at a fucked scenario here, folks. We will have to turn the tide.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times.
Am I looking at Attack on Titan? What the fuck?
Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
How's that neutrality working out for you?
Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Well, it helped,
As the conflict with the East grew worse,
it didn't really help at all, really.
Malcolm and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Alright, so what, we're gonna be working our way up the ranks from a lowly little private? That's how it usually works, right?
So these are my new digs.
These are some fancy-ass fucking digs for a private in the military of a militia! Whoa! Did we just step forth into the Air Force barracks?
Oh, my uniform.
Digging the blue!
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Stock changing, loving the digs, liking the hat.
There's binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Why not both? Is this a typical uniform they give new recruits? It's kind of fancy, don't you think?
Can I come in?
Don't come in, I'm naked!
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see.
Changed too? Lee, I don't think I've seen you in any other type of attire.
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
You coming on to me?
So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Other than the bright red headwear you got going on you being a sniper's wet dream, nice. I don't have a camera. No one sees me doing the finger banging things.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Someone please get her some camouflage, though.
Really? You're not just saying that?
No.
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
I'm sorry, Vatican. But so far, I've yet to meet anyone in this anime universe that look tough. And that includes the members of the Imperial Empire.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
I'm sorry, Velkin. But... Is your flirt game to the maximum level of comparing the women to bugs? I think you just called her a bug. Did you just call her a bug?
Colio what? And did you just say beetle?
I think I said beetle!
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
See, Alicia's in my corner! I can't even claim I have any game, but at least I'm pretty confident that I've never called a woman a bug. I've called them other things, but I've never called them a bug.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
You know, I'm gonna cut him slack. I think he's being genuine here. I think he is.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to. Look at the look of confusion on his face. Oh.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
What, the sniper's wet dream?
It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
I'm loving the concept of a combat baker. You know, they were very popular in France. Just throwing stale baguettes at the Germans as they cross. Oh, who could forget the French line of defense around the city of Dunkirk, throwing stale baguettes at the German tanks? Why do you think the Brits were able to escape? Because don't knock it. You ever been hit by one of those?
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
I'm sorry, was that supposed to be in the gutter joke?
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's funny. Because I think some people over on the other side of the war said the same thing. Did I just make a...
That's right. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
There are people dying out there, and we're talking about bread and Holocaust jokes. I've reached a new low.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Oh, Captain, my captain. Yes, let's get this show on the road. Oh, I think I've had to have lost, like, every last single viewer I might have had for this channel. Alright, time for the briefing. Yes, view the episode.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
The look of death on that woman's face.
Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
What?
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What?
What do you know? It is you.
Who the
Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Who the fuck are you?
Both of you? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science.
I'm sorry, I have to address something when this is done.
It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Ma'am? Okay. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, God. Alright, now that we have time to catch up, what the fuck? I'm a lieutenant? I just enlisted and you made me a lieutenant? What are my qualifications? What did I do? What did I do? Alicia was the one who basically led the charge of the defense of... What the fuck? Why? And I'm her commander now? This is literally the equivalent of if... Okay, one of the fuck-ups members, Mark, actual military experience over there with him. Or better yet, Don. Don, who's still in the Canadian forces. Let's say shit happened here, right? Let's just... maybe Don's not a good example because I'm American and he's Canadian. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's keep up with it. Let's pretend we're in the same country. Don saves my bacon during a fight, right? And then I say, well, I'm going to enlist now. Let's do it. And as soon as I enlist, they made me a lieutenant and Don's commanding officer. How does that... This is why we're losing the war, guys! Oh, God. The incompetency of the High Command. Oh, God. You know, I would love if that's how it worked in real life. Like, I go and join the U.S. forces, and right out of the fucking gate, they make me lieutenant in charge of a whole fucking platoon or some dumb crap. Oh my God. Okay, now that that little mini rant's out of the way, what the fuck am I looking at? Squad barracks, command room, training field, R&D facility. Oh, okay, the description's below. Okay. Change equipment or view info on members of Squad 7. Choose the members of Squad 7 who will fight in combat. Train units to improve combat ability and upgrade the Squad 7's equipment by developing new weaponry. Seems basic. Let's look at this. My squad barracks. That man's name down there is Largo. Oh my God, I am also the tank commander. Wow. Alicia, my sergeant. Oh, everyone else seems to get a level. I don't, I guess. Anyway, she's my scout. We've got a lot of the same stats here. Okay. There's also likes. Alicia and I like each other, okay. I also like Juno and Audrey. What happens if I hit E? What the fuck am I looking at? Nature level, calm hearts. What? There's potential info, order info. There's so much shit. Alright, Alicia likes me, Nos, and Dallas. Country bred and maternal. Can I actually... Yes, I can see what these mean. Country bred. Standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy. When any of your close friends are nearby, the desire to protect them drives all of her abilities up. Okay. I would like to... Oh, thank you. Now, oh my god. Being around nature makes his heart soar, bringing about a boost in his abilities. He's unshaken, even when surrounded by foes. He remains calmly in command, enjoying a boost of his perimeter. You know, I'd love to know what my stats would fucking read. What the hell would that be? What the hell would that come up? Now, who is wrote? What the fuck? Shock Trooper. Oh god, oh wait, I need to, whoa. There are more stats. Less range, but better against people. She likes Largo and Cherry? What? Desert allergy? Analogy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP. What? That's terrible! She just can't abandon her fellow shock troopers. If any are nearby, her abilities are enhanced. And plowing through oncoming fire by sheer force of will, she takes less than damage from an interception fire. Okay, this one I can't go over. I am fighting the urge. Future Ryan is fighting the urge to have to go through and get footage of Anakin Skywalker going, I don't like sand. Now, who's this last guy? Largo. God, that is a glorious, stupid name. Wow. Alright, if I had to take a gander, he likes Rosie, Hans, and John. If I had to take a guess, an educated guess, I'm gonna say he's anti-armor. Child of nature. Paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lower defense. He's big-hearted. And the instrumental spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after... Damn! He's a loyal teammate. When surrounded by allies, he feels the drive and energy to work that much harder, enjoying a boost in abilities. This is quite the crack team we've assembled. Yeah, oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong damn buttons. I keep hitting enter. It's space. Oh. What do I got here? My command room.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Oh shit, I walked in on the captain.
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Okay.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
I probably should have come in here first.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
Please do, Captain.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
Okay.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards.
Probably should make them a sniper then. Holy fuck.
That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
My frontliners then, okay.
They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
Alright. I'm sorry, I was shaking my head at Lieutenant. I can't believe they made me a fucking Lieutenant right out of the gates.
After them, we have Lancers.
Jesus!
Then, anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Wow, really? Damn!
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the Engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
Alright.
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Damn, were we too cheap to just get a medic class, so we roped them all in together? Holy crap! I like it, actually!
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
So definitely keep them out of the fight.
Lastly, we have the snipers.
Oh!
They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
Fair enough.
That should cover the basics.
Thank you.
Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
20? Oh my god. What the fuck? Damn, son. Alright. So what do we have here? We have Alicia Rosie Largo. Scout, Shock Trooper, Anti-Tanker, Lancer. Okay. What I would definitely need is one of the other two to help round me out. And I know I definitely saw that down here. Here they all are. Oh wow, so they even get different, they all have different stats, not just, shit like that. Pollen allergy, what the fuck? Marina Wolfstan. Aside from having a nice little portrait there and an awesome last name, what do you got here? Oh, potential info. Okay. Having allies nearby is a distraction that causes a drop in evasion ability. That's interesting. Too much plant life. What? What? Plants? The things we're surrounded by? Lighting them fire hands. Oh my god. Enhanced accuracy. That's pretty fucking good. She also doesn't like anyone. What about you? I like the fact that everyone has people they like. Desert Bread. So this guy likes the desert. Sniper Killer. Damn. The hell is Oh my god, he's racist as fuck. I'm torn. I'm torn. Oh my god. We have room for 17 people, so let's see what else we got around here, huh? Claudia man. A city kid and a shut-in. Oh my god. You know what? There's a lot to go through here, actually. I'm going to do some editing here. And what the hell is... Alright, that doesn't do anything right now. I'm going to go through these, and I'm going to build the platoon. I'll be right back, folks.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
I was not aware I was going to get little cutscenes for every time I recruit someone. Okay! I guess get a montage of this shit, then! Woo!
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
That's not an eye patch, you just have a weird monocle. You have a battle monocle! That's almost as cool!
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
The old lady of the platoon.
Marina Wolfstan, at your command.
I had to go with Wolfstan, how could you not?
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Whoa! This one got dark fast! Well, welcome to the platoon that's basically going to be called Ryman's Heroes, kid. Why am I saluting back? I'm sorry, what, Ted? Not the medal. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I see, aside from the weird metal allergy thing you got going, I don't see any downside of this whatsoever. Welcome to Ryman's Heroes.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
I'm sure you do, Ted. Oh, God.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
You're an inexperienced lady. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and they made me the commander of this shtick. You and I will get along just fine.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
That's good to know. The fuck did you do to your hair, son?
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
God damn. Just... woof.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
You're a Lancer? Girl, the gun you're carrying has gotta be so much bigger than you are.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Probably. A lot, really.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
You gotta be like 70 years old. We are scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't we?
I'm Frisia York Handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
I'm sorry, am I assembling a platoon for war or a fucking anime harem?
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott? Pleased to meet you.
Honestly, one of the main reasons I'm taking this guy is because he looks like he's going to be the fat guy of the platoon.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
I don't know if that voice is going to get on my nerves. Hopefully not.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Quick, short, to the point. I can get behind that for an engineer.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
This guy is in every goddamn game that I have ever fucking played in my entire life. Welcome to the team. And I'm saluting again. Well, with that, I got everything. I've got my platoon. We're all set here, folks.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
You know I will, Captain. What is my time?
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
You know I will. So my platoon will grow into a battalion.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Alright.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Okay.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
That's good to know, actually.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with.
Depends on what level I know I'm going into.
That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
You got it, Captain. We're all fucked.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, it is, buddy!
Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Faldio. It's fun to say. I see no... Oh god, now we gotta check out the training field.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
That is an eye patch. The other guy I recruit's got a battle monocle. It's not as cool, but it's kind of up there.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned.
I learned that when I pull the trigger in the direction of the bad guys, they fall down.
I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
Oh, okay, there's where experience comes into play.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
Sure.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
Alright, goodbye, everybody!
Alright. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Oh god, we're really fucked. Oh god.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Oh god. Okay. Alright, so, well, we know we're gonna be using, Licia a lot, most likely. Okay, wow, I ended up gaining a lot of experience. I can probably level everyone up, maybe. Are you sure? Yes.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Woo!
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
That's closer than I've ever been in my entire life.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
I think out of the one sniper my platoon has. Good for her. Okay, so now everyone is level 2. That's good. That's nice. So we're ready for war, right? Right? By the way, that's right. Where was it? Largo is one of the first people that was always in the team, and where's the other one? Brigitte Stark, you are not Rosie. What the fuck are you doing, girl? Alright. We got that done and over with. Thank you, drill instructor.
That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
I'll try.
Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Ooh.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Okay.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
Hmm?
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Okay, because you lost me. I've learned the evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skill.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
A lot of people are going to die because of me. This is the last thing for me to check out. Those are tanks!
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
You come off as a very laid-back engineer. You and I are going to get along.
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm the new lieutenant!
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed that last episode or two, but really, that was Alicia who spearheaded that defense. I just rolled in with a tank.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
Oh, the baby?
Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
I'm glad I'm going to have at least one fan. I'm going to make so many people sad.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
Nah, that's cool.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Alright, so the recruit and your KC for short. Alright.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Alright, I could call you Leon, but I can also call you Schmitty! Let me call you Schmitty!
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
Well, if I had to harbor a guess, it would be to take those 5,430 things up there and use them to upgrade my equipment so I can make more bad guys dead.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
Nice!
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
You just brought up my 3 favorite things in one sentence! 2 sentences! English!
Of course. Research expenses aren't cheap.
Yeah, we're losing more of our resources by the hour, as a matter of fact, because of the imps. So...
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed.
Which I'm shocked we can do! But hey, it's fantasy Europe.
You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
I just care about making a bigger, better tank, man.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section.
I can dress up my tank?
Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
I mean, that too, but... So since I saw from my time before, this is kind of up there. This episode is centered around me building my quote-unquote squad, and then we'll get into some action in the next episode. So bear with me here, folks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve the base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You can decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Ooh! I love it when my cosmetic shit matters. Improvements to the threats and weak point and attacks so they can blah 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 blah. Their abilities, each part has a set size and blocks, huh? You can decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the L device. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Alright, let's do... Okay. I need to... I should focus on my squad first. Yes. Holy fuck. My uniforms! I can... Oh, wow. Really? There's the base, right? Oh, that would already be good to give the... That would be pretty damn good to already give them a boost in their defenses. Blast suits, uniforms, hand grenades. Jeez. Start with basic rifles. This is what a lot of guys deal with. Nice. So the Galleon 2. That's much better against a lot of people. I don't think I'm going to be dealing with that many tanks early on. So this is definitely a thing to do. Oh, okay, I can just go through all this right away, huh? Oh, wow, really? The Mags M2 is not that much different, boost at all to against people. But this is, let's get that.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Nice! Nice, Schmitty! What else you got for me? Damn, that's a nice increase to versus tanks. It's costly though. What else do we have here? A sniper. Oh my god. What kind of ammo am I using? The fact that it's also given an increase to versus armor. That's not bad. I'm gonna go for that too.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Thanks, Schmitty! Oh, nothing new for grenades. Basic. Okay, I still got the points. I want to give my guys out there some additional defense.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Yeah! Alright, I'm happy about that. So, now that that's dealt with, let's now see what we can do for my tank. Oh my lord. Here are my stats already. The range 600. Versus people is pretty good. That's the anti-armor. Not bad for against people. Should be using the mortar. The aim stuff could use improvements though. So what do we got for my parts then? Okay. Apparently not thing. So I can't really do any changes for this yet. So if I don't have to worry about my tank, I can keep focusing on improving my soldiers. This would all give my Lancers especially more defense against tanks. Again, I don't think I'm going to be dealing with them right away, but it's nice to have the just in case.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Thanks, Schmitty. I like how you're one of those characters that never open their fucking eyes. So we got that. Probably should get that. The future upgrades would probably be way better. And I do have the points. Let's get my shock troopers some more firepower with the M2.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
I'm glad you think so, Schmitty. Now that is also going to be good. I got the points. Throw a tank at me in the first mission. They will be fucking done.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Yeah! Might as well just get all these nice little upgrades for my troops. Which I already got that. I can't get any more for that. Got increased defense for everyone. and increased firepower. I like it. We're good. We're good. Make one last check in the tanks. God, I can't wait to be able to actually do shit here. But I gotta get parts. Let's go back. So I think I got everything I need.
Was that helpful?
I think so.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Okay, we'll go with that saying.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
I have total faith that you will. In the meantime, I wonder if there's a mechanic where I can just start stealing the equipment of my dead enemies. That might be cool.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
We're gonna make the things to make big holes in the enemies. I like those guys. I think we're all done here. Return to the book mode. Oh my god, my game crashed. Oh god. I might have lost all my progress. Well, that's an interesting spot to hold off for now. The next episode's coming up real damn quick, people, because, oh god. See you in a little bit.